Now, the wait is over. The final list of nominations have been released for this year's BAFTA Awards, and now we know who's in the running for the most prestigious film award.
Well, All Quiet on the Western Front from Netflix has come out on top. 14 nominations, making it the first film to score 14 or more BAFTA nods since The King's Speech back in 2011. Let's have a look at the phenomenally tragic tale. Well, it's created a big storm for award season. Let's get the lowdown from Stephanie Takyi. Morning.
Morning, Stephen and Ellie.
Why is it that I've not heard of this?
I know. You know what?
It's so huge.
It was very much the wild card, actually. You know, sometimes with these award shows, there's always, you know, you have the ones that you expect to do well, like your Elvis, your Tar with Cate Blanchett. But this one, All Quiet on the Western Front, it's something that's been quite gripping. People who've watched it said it's a very poignant film. And what even makes it more interesting that it scored so many awards, it's not in English. It's in German. It's in German. So the fact that it's managed still to connect with audiences on that level and with the jury as well is just fascinating. But every year it's interesting to get these wild cards.
It's a bit like that, I can't remember what it was called now, but that South Korean film a couple of years ago.
I forgot what it was. And that's
but that was amazing.
Award season, and sometimes it just goes to show films translate past language barriers. It's just all about the plot and how it's been shot, because it's up for nominations such as Best Film, Casting, Costume Design, Editing and Cinematography. So sometimes it's bigger than the plot. But I never tend to get excited at this stage, because you get a lot of films who get a lot of nominations and on the night they might just pick 3 or 4. But there's still other films which I think that will do quite well, including The Banshees of Inisherin. So on the long list, this had about 14 nominations. It stars Colin Farrell, Brendan Gleeson, and has been directed by Martin McDonagh. And it tells the tale of two friends who stop being friends, but there's more of a sinister reason for it.
Have you watched this one?
I really want to see it, Ellie.
See, I watched it, I think, 2 or 3 nights ago. It's very odd.
Yeah,
very odd.
Because
it's one of these, and they often come out, don't they, Stephanie, where it's very artsy. And I think there was definitely a lot of deeper meaning in there somewhere.
I think there is. I can't wait to watch it, and I almost want to find out the plot.
I'd be very interested to find out what you think.
Yeah, because I don't understand, OK, they used to be friends and now they've fallen out, so it's a bit of a, I don't know what's happened. It feels a bit Brokeback Mountain-y kind of. But Colin Farrell is up for leading actor for it, and Brendan Gleeson is also up for supporting actor. So I think that will do well. That's got 10 nominations. And then obviously we have our favourite categories, such as leading actress.
Oh, yes.
Cate Blanchett so far has done well with Tar for her performance as Lydia Tar, the controversial German orchestra conductor. But the film is up for 5 nominations. But she faces stiff competition from people like Viola Davis in the Woman King, which I absolutely love. Also, she's up against Ana de Armas for her portrayal of Marilyn Monroe as blonde, and that was very intense viewing. But one name that has been really good during award season is Michelle Yeoh.
Oh, she got a Globe,
Yeah,
didn't
she got a Globe, and she stars in Everything Everywhere All at Once. I think you might like this film, Stephen. It's about time travel. So she plays this interdimensional time traveller who's on a bid to rescue her daughter. So I think she will do quite well, because this film has got 10 nominations as well.
Yeah, that is my cup of tea. Plus, I'm a big fan of Michelle Yeoh. I think she's a fantastic actress.
She's an amazing actress. She starred in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, I think, actually. So, yeah, I think she will do quite well on the night. And then, obviously, we have the other big category, which is leading actor. And so, you know, Elvis has been the most talked about biopic over the past year. And
didn't do that well at the box office, though, did it?
Not that great as people thought it was, but I think it's more the hype around it. But Austin Butler, obviously, he won the Golden Globe, and there's been much more attention around it since Lisa Marie Presley's passing. So I think he may do well, but the big person who people are talking about is Brendan Fraser for his critically acclaimed performance in The Whale.
And it would be nice to see him do well, actually, for a whole host of reasons.
Definitely, because he snubbed the Golden Globes because obviously he's had a bit of tension with the former president, Philip Burke, who he made accusations of apparently he groped him. But I think this will now be his time to shine in Hollywood and in England.
Yes.